Need the old guys in that store?
In other words.
So you even have made merch? It's pointless. A half-pink rabbit so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense. You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. Can I hear that voice line again, actually? Oh, can't. Crap. Interesting. It's not an RRR. I know it's not an RRR.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
Honestly, I can't feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special
So who wants to decorate their room? Please do it as much as you like. Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monko's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. So we're done here? There never hints an obviously suspicious place. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer.
Yep.
That's usually the norm. He's just saying muda 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 muda. Wait, would I leave? Oh, I'm back to the island. Okay, we're good. Muda 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 muda. I think Kazuichi will be here at the military base for some reason. Oh. I could be wrong. Is that a tank? Yeah. Out of all the things you see on this island, I don't think a tank should surprise you this much. Is it real? Not just a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Where is Kazuichi? This is the stuff. Why is there a Monokuma thing there? Oh look, it's a helicopter that shot those things in Terror Terror. Yeah, I know. I was wondering about that. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems quite rather extensive. These things might prove useful when it comes to combat the future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'll be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. What kind of country is your country? No problemo? Course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade school. What? An obsession with anime and now this? Sonya's country never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them. If no one uses them, they're nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us. No, that's wrong. Huh? I discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? What is this? I assume it belongs to Monokuma and was placed rather ostentatiously. I don't know how much we can trust of it. Do you think it can be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at a considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the future Foundation's control and prepare as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the future Foundation. I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there's something written here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time. If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. Items at the supermarket are always stocked and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be future Foundation's responsibility? More importantly, what's that incident? What does it mean does it mean the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there's one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that Central Island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
However,
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it their foundation's Future Foundation headquarters. So it is written. The what? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? What is going on?
perhaps.
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other, we might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make sense. No matter how we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Alright, so I guess we get to explore these individually. I don't know if I need to read out all the dialogue from these. Like the airplane on the Mercer Island, this looks like it has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive. I'm something like I can escape this island by driving off of it. Firearms, and there's a ton of it. Low punny in chat, B tier, normal type. Throw as you will. There's a lot of different weapons like guns and anti-tank rockets carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? Pink bun incoming? That would be nice. Alright, let's talk to Akane, then we'll talk to Sonya. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. A real man fights with his fists. That goes for women, too. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my... No. No thanks. I'm not gonna even read that aloud. I just don't even want to comment on that. The Jabberwock document that we know, and the description of it written in this document. Cassie, Will, congratulations on the catch. They do not match at all. What could this mean? The document was left by Monokuma, so it's difficult to say it's even credible or not.
However,
Sorry, no shiny. It's very curious. We cannot agree. We're so distracted by all of it. Okay, so I guess we can leave this area. So we've seen 4 of our classmates. We have not seen Kazuichi yet, and we have not seen Nagito. Both of which will be important to talk with. Sea King Industries? Okay. I can check on the pet in a minute. What is this? Kazuichi's gotta be... Yeah, there he is. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric installation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, that's a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
The company obviously doesn't make like machine parts. So just what the heck are they making here? It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like they would go to thoroughly investigate this place. Alright, let's check on the pet. Yeah, we can clean the doo-doo up a little bit. And give it a little food. That looks like a mono beast.
Hey, hey!
Doesn't that animal looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the mono beasts?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that these mono beasts were created here? The mono beasts were created here.
fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
So, what did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Huh? Are you serious?
This is a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
With a similar humanoid robot, it's possible, maybe.
Hey!
Why did a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is someone connected to the Future Foundation, too. Guess we talk to him directly now. He's laughing. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because he started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey.
Well, there's a computer over here, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written in the email anyways? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world, and these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spreads like a ridiculous infection, like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of these riots is getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say it's a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but
Of course not.
there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that just kills people just by writing in it. I wonder what they're referencing. I wonder if there's a notebook like that exists in fiction. Who could say? Okay, I'm gonna check to see if my Wonder Trade's up. Give me a minute. Alright. No one saw that. No one saw that. Delete the VOD, yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending, there's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, anyway, it's clear now, right? What's clear? This used to be seeking industry, but it's not
I
anymore.
see.
After this island became inhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did this all just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who make us kill each other. Those jerks get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Now I said it out loud. That's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean,
If that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich perverted jerks. Sounds like something that would happen in the work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Alright. We finished with that part.
yo.
Hey Ajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuko?
Well,
I think you probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right, I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
Damn right.
Then do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this, but there's a street nearby lined with food vendors where I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. Yeah, she took the time telling me about that. Well, it's not the right time to be impressed by that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry back to the street with the food stands. Squid Game before Squid Game? Yeah, maybe. Alright, looks like everyone's here. I am going to take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. I'm back, and let's go, Jaden. Anytime I hear someone's fighting Ram, I vote for whoever Ram's fighting.
Huh?
What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. We don't know where the heck he is or what he's doing.
now then.
So how does it go? Did we learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there's no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that's been going on.
Well,
Are we sure about that? Huh?
huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted that by this point. Even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, do you think she's ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, it's not possible they are both our enemy?
Starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle. That's kinda hot.
hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the trader that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be an idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly sus. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up. Yes!
Listen.
There was never a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh, my.
Lied?
Well,
Simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other. If Sonia is the traitor, that would be really crazy.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak. Oh, there's Nagito.
Man,
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, or desperately trying to run away.
such
That
despair.
weakness is hopeless. Nagito? Hey buddy, how you doing? Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just kept running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? No, but there's still 4 hamsters on this island. Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at that weakling who dropped out?
That is...
What does that...
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well...
I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person's hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us? Hey, what are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making sense at all.
Not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? Nuzleaf in chat, Grass Dark type, B tier, you can throw a Night Ball. If you need it, I wish you nothing but the best. What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You've been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is trouble.
It looks like I'm being hated. Yes. Well, let's understand. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? Well, why don't I tell you guys after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
what?
You're gonna weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I've already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all despair on this island, will I?
This is exciting.
Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope.
You.
What in the world are you talking about? Have you finally lost your dang mind?
Now then.
Now then, I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye! Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It's clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is a traitor.
Please wait.
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along, I will never ever believe that. Like Sonya said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do it. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Exactly. Just like how I forgot I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance he's playing to kill.
That's right.
Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh,
It's impossible. Nekomara's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious
I've got what
side.
it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Kazuichi, you might be dead at this rate. Tie up Nagito. Kazuichi writes, dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. We're getting close to the end. Do I get my free time? It was already dark. Oh my god. Can I get my last rapport with Chiaki? Please. Just want one more free time to finish it up. Since I walk around all day, I was able to say several clues. They're not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering for more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get sleep for today, rest my mind for a while. I mean, it's not like you were only one away from finishing someone else's. I am literally planning to replay the game on my, well, not literally, but I am heavily considering replaying the game just so I can see how Ibiki's ends. That's gonna take a lot of reload, saving, and whatnot. How come he didn't wish us goodnight? Doesn't he usually do that?
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or a backspace. I thought I need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in the past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park, at the time there were two animals at the park I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senior Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at... Oh, that's the music you're talking about. He'd just stare at her what the entire time? That's why Senior Dietrich would order him to steal... I don't get it. And that idiot would get real happy when he staged the... What? Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, how would you like it cooked? Cha-Cha said, with fire. Since Sir Dietrich was pretty crafty. What? He made Cha-Cha Jr. object to what? And the three of us were getting along together. Let's wait until the day I ended up saying those words. I actually said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day I'd come across on what Sir Dietrich he'd been eaten. Good thing I'm really talented, my elf. What? Even now I regret saying my sibling. Squirrels have it rough, they have so many natural enemies. I know it's not supposed to make sense, but boy, that did not make any sense.
ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Let's head over to the restaurant. And maybe we'll get some free time. Please. Please. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in the place at the funhouse again, so I gotta eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
Of course.
For now.
Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump to our main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish.
You know,
And of
right?
course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. Means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my efforts should count for something?